this is StarBase. It's quite an amazing game. Caught me pretty off guard. I seen a video on it and I thought, well, actually, I think it was in my Steam recommendations, and I looked up a video on it, and I thought, man, this game is pretty cool, and it kind of has some, you know, a lot of potential on going further. The game is, can't remember. I think it's around $40. I'll put the actual price. Like I'll put it up on screen if I'm wrong. I think it's like $40, maybe $60. I can't not remember. I mean, I've never played any like space game before, or game where you can build your own spaceships, and that is actually multiplayer on top of it. I thought that was really cool, and it's also a sandbox, so kind of like what I mean by that, you know, you can also go out past the safe zone and create a space station. Something I am not too, like, I have no idea on how to do. I actually have only like 12 hours into the game right now. I'm gonna turn the music down actually, because that music right now, oh my goodness, not good for trying to record. There we go, that's probably so much better. Now you can hear me a lot better. So like I said, this game is pretty amazing. There's I mean, someone just flying right now out there. There is PvP, there is just so much that this game can offer, but so far, I mean, it's been a grind. It's been a big grind so far. Been trying, like, as you can see, I got like 2 labor modules. That's your starter ship. This easy build ship, I have no idea what that is. I have just actually learned how to use the market and sell ore. I sold all my ore, actually, just because I just wanted to get basic credits, and I figured, you know, I can always go out there, I can always mine more, you know, so what's the big deal? You know, I'll just sell it all. So, we got both these labor modules, and this one is just way out there. I have no idea. Oh man, I have no idea where it's at. I think it's recovered, so it might be like despawned out there, and it might be, I'm not sure how that works. It might be just like waiting for me to pay that fee and get it back, but I mean, I could pay that fee. I actually know I do have enough. You know, I could pay that little fee. I think, you know, that's a little fee. What is it? It's just 2,658, I think. Yeah, I have like 53,607. I'll tow it. Now that I'm actually able to tow it, I'll tow it. Oh hey, it's my first ship. Look at that. I actually don't care about this thing too much. I mean, it has more storage on it than my other ship, and I wonder actually if it has materials on it. I didn't think of that. Station storage. No. Okay. Alright, well that is interesting. Let's see if I can store the ship. There we go. Because I really don't care about that one too much. Or I wonder actually if I can delete. I actually don't care. So what I was trying to do is I felt like it was just like a constant grind trying to build up this labor module the second one that I spawned in. And how you spawn in another labor module if you are just starting out and the game glitches out on you like it did me is you just go back, sorry, go into your settings here, and you're going to go to tutorial, and I think you start at ship controls, and if you click that, you will be spawned another labor module. And so here it is, the labor module. Yours won't look like this at the start. It'll look more like that one up there, actually exactly like that. Oh. Now it's not loading in very well from over here, but that looks like a pretty decent sized ship. About the biggest one I've seen in the game so far, like actually moving. So my plans with this is to basically have containers on the sides, 2 stacks here, and possibly another stack here. I'm not sure. 2 stacks here, and a kind of like a hallway. I kind of just want to keep upgrading the labor module, and I'm just gonna do probably a little series on this game. Of just me first starting out, and trying to figure out how to play this. So I've modified the labor module a little bit already. I put a stack of storage crates on the side here. I put a wall up here, and I believe flooring here too. I don't think this flooring was here. So I put a little bit of work into it. I want to basically make this all enclosed and make this like a hallway on the inside here. And I'm just going to keep working with the labor module. I'm not too sure on how the engine and propulsion and all that works yet. So yes, as I was saying, this game has a lot of potential, and I can't wait to see what is made of it. When you first come in, you'll spawn in, you'll do a little tutorial phase. It actually kind of takes roughly, I don't know, let's say about 30 minutes maybe 40, because you do have to fly out, and you do have to mine an asteroid, so, or a few. So it does take a while to complete, and then after that you come back, you learn a little bit on how to, oh my gosh, look how slow that ship is. That fat labor module. That is awesome. Could you imagine flying that thing out? But so yeah, this game just has so much potential, and when you spawn in, you're just overwhelmed, and it's amazing. It's a great game. You'll complete the tutorial, and I kind of found myself maybe a little bit bored, but it's just, you're gonna go and mine materials, you're gonna bring them back, you're gonna either sell them, you're gonna either create things out of them, and yeah, so then you're gonna create your ships and so on. Alright, so this is kind of what I mean. This game is freaking amazing. Just with some little editing tricks, you won't notice it, but guys, I was just gone for like 18 hours. I slept, I slept for the night. I went and I had to do some stuff last night, so I couldn't continue recording. I completely just got off, and I just got back on to continue this recording, and as you can see, everything is where it was when I left. for the most part. I might have flown out a little bit just to keep my ship from despawning, because I thought I was going to get back on last night to kind of... Oh! Did I leave my battery, my fuel cell on? So, I left my generator on. That's been running all night. That is kind of interesting. You know, I kind of just want to say we're going to learn this game as we go. You know, I kind of just want to learn it as I make these videos. So, I was wanting to go out and collect more resources because I want to kind of finish this ship build. Looks like I'm running out of propellant. Or not propellant, but fuel. One thing that's a given is this starter labor module definitely, like, it feels like it just needs more, what am I doing? I'm like caressing the edge. I must have accidentally turned up or something. It's weird, alright. But they're just immensely slow, it feels like. I want to pack like 6 engines onto the back of this thing. I'm sure the fuel and everything will be consumed a lot quicker, but I cannot, like, it's just so slow trying to get out into the asteroid field and back and out and back. And I've just been trying to unlock thrusters so I can actually build this ship and put more thrusters on it. Like I said earlier, this game has just so much potential, and like it's gonna go places. What's really cool is I was watching one thing where actually I didn't know that there was moons that you can travel to. Soon they might be mineable, just like asteroids. So you can break into them and collect resources. I don't know about these moons in particular that are already in the game, or if the devs are going to add more, or if they're just going to use the existing moons. Sorry. And so I don't know if they're going to use existing moons, and if so yeah, I don't know if they're going to use the existing moons, but they are going to add like a mineable moon, so that's pretty cool. And another thing is that I didn't know that asteroids came in a lot of different sizes. I was watching some videos and some people were mining some pretty freaking big asteroids in this game. I thought that was pretty cool. So far I know I haven't come across any like super big asteroids, but finally I think I found a decent sized asteroid. Not even that big, it looks pretty small. It might just disappear if I get up to it, if it's that small. There she is. Finally. So, I mean, I'm sure other people are better at this than I am. In fact, I know that. Slow this guy down. There we go. I don't have any lasers on this thing, obviously, so what you're gonna do is connect yourself to whatever the heck this, whatever the heck that thing is, and crack this egg open and see what's in there. Normally you can tell just by, like, see right here, so the side of this is I think that's like rhodonium or something like that. So we do that. A bastion, alright. So I believe like bastion, you know, every resource is useful in the game. Even, you know, some of this outer, like kind of rock layer can be used for like actually making the actual space stations and such that say like players can build. So like you can actually go out like past the safe zone, build a like your own space station. I think that is amazing. Soon to be like capital ships in the game, so like I'm sure that's like bigger ships, faction-based ships, and I think with capital ships we might see some more like faction-based like war, or like even faction-based like just things. You know what I mean? Maybe even easier for some of the newer guys like me to try to get into a faction, because that is something I have no idea about this game. So yeah, you just leave the asteroid chunked up in the middle of space and you continue on your way. It's amazing. I love it. Like, that's something else about this game. It's like people are just exploring it as you go, you know. I watched a video of this guy who was like the first moon landing in space base or StarBase, yeah, space base, StarBase, first moon landing. And that was really pretty cool to actually watch. Someone, I didn't even know there was moons. There's actually multiple moons you can get to. And like I said earlier, they might be implementing moon mining and so on and so forth to give you kind of more of an incentive to go to these moons, because that's definitely needed. It'll be pretty cool to like go to a moon that's been completely mined, you know, on the top surface, and so like it is just like, you know, a completely different than what it was when it was actually created. I think that is going to be something cool to watch over time, how this universe is going to change. Sorry, I had to yawn. But yeah, just how this universe is going to change. I mean, that is something that is that really like kind of is what's going to keep me with this game. So it looks like we're coming up on another asteroid here, which is great. And so yeah, I mean, other than mining asteroids right now and getting them back to your the origin station, there isn't too much like I am doing too much with it right now. I might give some updates on the labor module as it continues, as I continue to upgrade it and learn how to upgrade it. So there will most definitely be some more videos about like shipbuilding and as I learn to build ships, and there will be more videos on like exploration of this universe. But as of right now, all I can really do is mine. I actually just sold all of my materials, to try to get some credits. So yeah, right now, just gotta play the mining game, go out, mine a bunch of asteroids, see if I can just get out of this. And yeah, is that another ship? Is that an asteroid? I can't tell. I think that's a ship. No, I want to chase after it, you know? You know, I've never ran into anybody like out in like the asteroid belt or anything like that, and that would be super cool to actually run into more people out and about. It is a super big game with quite a bit of people actually, and I mean, I'm actually not too sure what the player base looks like, but I assume there's quite a few people interested in this game. It caught my interest pretty quick. But yeah, so this is StarBase. It's an amazing game. Has a lot more to come and has a lot of potential over the next few years. We're just going to see this game grow into being an even bigger, most video was kind of show you guys what it's like starting out after you go past the tutorial and everything. It's really just a lot of mining. You'll have some fun, like you might encounter someone out in the fucking you might encounter someone out in space, but you know, and that would make, you know, interactions, so like, you know, having that little interaction, you know, out in space is gonna make this game pretty fun. You know, things like that, that's gonna make this game pretty fun. And I'm sure as you go out past the safe zone, there's gonna be a lot more people. Maybe. I'm not too sure on that. So yeah, this is like my way of like trying to find asteroids, you know. So I found one, I kind of just keep traveling in the same direction. Like here's one right here, there's one over there, there's one over there. Now those are big enough asteroids to mine. So go ahead and get out and start mining them. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I know it's kind of like a little bit choppy and a little bit kind of just put together, but I'm still kind of figuring things out and figuring out how I'm going to do this and all that fun stuff. So this is going to be the start of my StarBase series, where I'm just going to basically show you my start out with the game, and well, this is it right here, and how I progressed through it. So stay tuned. Click oh, looks like my ship just flipped to build. So yeah, stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe, leave me your thoughts. Tell me how I can do this better if you want. You know, I'm open. So if you know, tell me how I can what I'm doing wrong with the game. If you got any tips or suggestions there, just go ahead and throw them down in the comments. So anyway guys, you have a good one and have a wonderful day.